To welcome everybody back to the channel. Pennsylvania Train Man here again. Haven't been doing a whole lot of videos lately. I've been pretty sick, trying to fight the cold and everything else. And I did post a couple of videos of some track time and stuff, some local racing and stuff. And it wasn't anything real fantastic, but it was some practice sessions and a good club racing. But anyway, I wanted to show a real simple tech tip for you guys to make a real cheap and simple car stand for either at the pit at the racetrack or at home or whatever. Only cost you a couple bucks, and in part of this video you're going to see what tomorrow afternoon's video is going to be involving or with. So anyway, let's get started. What I got here is I picked up one of these metal tins. You can find these at a yard sale. You can find them. You probably got some laying around your house. People throw them away sometimes. But anyway, I picked this one up. This is about an 8 or 10 inch diameter tin. It's metal. And what I did was I got the lid to it right here. And what's cool about this tip, and I'll show you here in a minute, is I got a piece of rubber anti-skid mat. And you can pick this up different places. I haul a lot of windows and a lot of glass, so I get a lot of this stuff. It gets left behind in the trailer and stuff, and I pick it up. And so I picked up a piece. I got one of these tins. And what I did was I basically just went by and I used black silicone. You can use clear silicone, you can use JB Weld epoxy, you can use Shugu, whatever you want to, but I cut the mat, the anti-skid mat, and glued it to the lid of my tin. Now I'll go into it later and trim it up and make it look all kind of prettier. I squished out the excess, but anyway, this makes a real neat, cheap car stand, and I'll show you here in just a second. Not to mention, it gives you some extra storage place. These lids usually stick on pretty good. You could probably go by and use a little steel wool or something to clean this up so it wouldn't stick so quite as much. You can also go by and put some on the bottom of this if you wanted to. But I'll show you the reason why. This is a piece of that mat. This table is like a masonite type table here in the truck. And I'm pushing on this mat, and you really have to push on it to get the slide across the table. Now I can just push it across the table if I push easy. But if I put any amount of force on this, any amount of pressure, and that's the idea behind these anti-skid mats. You know, when you put something metal on it or put something heavy on it, whether you put it on wood or on metal, either way, this is a wood surface. You put this mat on metal, you put it on top of it, it's not going to move. So, hence the anti-skid mat. So what I've done is I just simply siliconed a piece of anti-skid mat to the top of my tin. I'll pop this on here. And this is my Associated B5M that I bought. This is a 2-wheel drive buggy. I bought this off eBay. But as you can see, I've got plenty of clearance under my tires here. The tin's sliding, but my car's not sliding off. I can still lift my car up. And it gives me a really nice solid base. And you can put a short course truck on here, a stadium truck, whatever you like. But I will probably make a couple more of these, and you can decorate it with all your stickers. I'll probably go by and put a bunch of race stickers around this tin and stuff. You could go by, and I'm probably going to do it with this, is I'm going to go buy an epoxy a magnet or something on here, or a magnet strip, so that I can hold small parts. I can hold my body clips or whatever. This particular car, I don't use any body clips on. The body's held on by Velcro. So, but you can go by and an epoxy or Shugo or something, or silicone, you know, like a magnet or a couple magnets around here, and then to give you a place to go by and stick your body clips to. But like I said, it holds my buggy up well off the table. I can get my hands underneath of it. It's nice and stable side to side. It doesn't rock this way, so I can work on my car, and it's good. So I'll go by and probably glue a couple of magnets on here and allow me to stick these steel body clips or whatever. Won't help if it's aluminum, but there's a bunch of things you can do with this. But anyway, tomorrow afternoon's project is going to be getting this car ready. Like I said, I bought this car used on eBay. I bought it as a full roller. Pardon me. It came with a servo, but it wasn't installed. I didn't have any wheels and tires on or nothing. This is all stuff I picked up. And I'll go into more details on it tomorrow night, and we'll do some how-to stuff. I'm going to solder the Hobbywing speed controller in it, the 6.5 turn motor that I bought for this car. I'm also going to mount my receiver for my Radio Link radio, and some more stuff with this car to get it ready. Hopefully going to race this car, just not today, but next Saturday. So, along with my Losi short course truck, which is going through some major rebuild right now. But anyway, that kind of gives you an idea of the height of what this is. You know, the buggy sitting here with the suspension set up. So, just a quick how-to tech tip. Metal tin, piece of anti-skid mat, something to glue it to it. It's on there nice and good. And the neat thing is, if you ever want to peel this up, this is silicone. It'll come right up, no problem. So, there you guys go. Nice, cheap car stand, truck stand. I'm sure that your wife, your girlfriend's got one laying around. You might have a couple of them laying around. Maybe mom or dad got a couple of them, grandma, grandpa, whoever. But anyway, pick these up at a yard sale or flea market all the time for $1 a piece, and a piece of anti-skid mat's cheap. So, you know, you might have $3-4 wrapped up in this. You go out and buy a car stand. I know I just ordered one for $18 maybe in Hobby. So there you go. As always, please like and share my videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification button. As always, please feel free to post your comments below. You like what I'm doing, you don't like what I'm doing. The racing bit was kind of boring, I understand that, so we're going to get back to more of this. The Red Cat J8 will be back on again. I'm more parts for it. But anyway, stay tuned for more videos coming, and on this car and others. This will be getting a different body, so I'll go into that tomorrow. But thanks a lot, and have a good evening.